saying, as you have seen in the video, 196 president and king and responsible about governments, they endorsed the 2030 agenda. The 2030 agenda has 17 goals. We will see them together now. But goal 2 is on hunger. But to achieve ending hunger, we have to work on poverty, on education, on health, on electricity, on power, on water, and we will see now. So the agenda is based, as we said, of sustainable development goals. It is titled under transforming our world, changing the world from one bad situation to a better situation. Okay. On 25 September 2015, like 4 years back almost, after 70 years of the establishment of the United Nations, it was the year of the establishment, in the 70s after its establishment, as we said, the General Assembly, you know the General Assembly? Do you know what is the General Assembly?
No.
Do you see on TV in September usually when all the presidents, all the countries, they go to New York to discuss the world issues, the global crisis? Do you see that on TV?
Yes.
Our president, your president actually, your president goes every year to display a word, to say a statement about the global issues, the global common crises and problems, to solve them all together. So at the General Assembly, where we just saw the President of the United States, Obama and the rest, they were all discussing how to move with the world to a better situation. And there, they all endorsed the 2030 agenda. They agreed. Are you getting me, by the way? Am I going so quick? Or is it okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
right?
yes.
They all agreed that we want to end poverty, we want to end hunger, we want to end sickness, and we would want to have a better world. So they all agreed in a resolution. Resolution is an agreement. It's a worldwide agreement. The resolution number is 70/1. It was titled out under Transforming Our World, 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The leaders, as we said, of 93 countries endorsed this resolution and considered it as global, transformative, and integrated vision for 2030. What is integrated? They are all linked together. Hunger is linked to poverty, it's linked to sickness, is linked to also to economic situations and to decent work. So it's the 2030 agenda is composed of 17 goals, and we will see them together, and 169 targets. The agenda is built on 5 standards, 5 principles. It should be tackling people, where we say hunger, we say poverty, we say health, education. This is people, right? And then when we talk about planet, it's the environment, it's the climate change, it's water, energy, earth, life underwater. It's all related to planet. Prosperity, the P, this prosperity is about economic prosperity and decent work, equally for men and women. And peace, of course. Without peace, we cannot achieve sustainable development. Do you see any country in war can achieve sustainable development? Of course not. And then partnerships. Partnerships means that the whole world should work together to end up these crises. Like the E-Twinning project. This is partnership as well. So that's why they call them the 5 Ps. When we do end poverty, we are also looking at people, but we are creating good jobs. We are also looking after our earth, our water, our solar system, and of course we are trying to end up war and crisis, so we are achieving peace, and we are doing this in partnership, whether in the same country or with the neighboring countries or with other countries. So here are the 17 goals. This is the agenda in a resume. The agenda is composed of 17 goals, and I will go through them one by one. The first goal is no poverty. You know how many poor people we have? Like 3 billion people are living under poverty. They don't have any money to eat or to send their kids to schools or to even afford the housing, the water, the electricity. So we have to end up poverty. When we end up poverty, we also look at hunger. And this is your project. You cannot end hunger if you still have poor people. If they don't have the money, they cannot buy food, right? And also, when we say no hunger, This means also we don't have to waste food and buy food more than we need. The third one is about good health and well-being. When we look at poor people, a poor person, we notice that he or she might suffer from hunger, but also from a sickness because they don't afford to get the health services. So the agenda called for the governments and the countries to look after the health of their people. Number 4 is education. Like you, and here I encourage you very well to study, to improve your future, to work on your future, because when you have good quality of education, you go to good university, you achieve good degrees, and then you work a decent work, and then you're not poor or hunger anymore, okay? Number 5, as we said, is gender equality. When we don't have good opportunity between men and women, we will not have prosperity, because now we are almost the same, or even, I don't know in Turkey the statistics, but maybe the girls are beyond men, right?
Yes.
The number. So we have to give equal opportunity to improve our economics. Number 6 is to look after our water, clean water and sanitation. You know, Turkey and Iraq now, or other countries, they have some issues on water. So we have to keep our water, not